Hi Charlotte Squad! Today we are talking about space. Now, we live on a planet called Earth, and Earth is in the solar system, and our solar system is in a galaxy called the Milky Way. That's quite confusing, huh? Right, so let's think of Earth like our house, and then the solar system is like our street, and then the galaxy, the Milky Way, that's our town or our village. So just like there being other houses in your street, the solar system, there are other planets in our solar system. We have 8 planets in the solar system altogether, as well as a little one, a dwarf planet. We have Mercury, that's this one here. Mercury is the closest planet to the sun. And then when the next one we have is Venus. Venus, that's the hottest. This planet is Earth, that's us, the home planet. Then we've got Mars. Mars is red, and sometimes if you look up into the sky, looking at the stars, you can see Mars. It's like a red star. Then we've got Jupiter. Jupiter is the biggest planet. You can't really tell on here, but Jupiter is so much bigger than the rest of them, really huge. Then there's Saturn. Saturn's got rings going around it, and the rings are made of ice. Then there's Uranus. Uranus was the first planet to be discovered. Then there's Neptune. Now Neptune is so far away. It's dark, it's cold, and it's really, really far. If we were to go in our fastest, speediest, bestest space rocket, it would take 200 years to get there. Whew. And then there's this. This is Pluto. Pluto is a dwarf planet. That's our baby friend. Now, back in the olden days, we still thought that Pluto was a planet and we called it the 9th planet. But now we've seen that there are lots of things in the solar system that are the same sort of size as Pluto. So it can't be a planet because that would mean we've got hundreds and bazillions of planets. So Pluto, that's just our dwarf planet friend. Now, the book we're reading today is called Star Seeker. It's all about the planets, which hopefully you'll be able to remember some of the things that I've just said. You'll hear them in the book. So if you want to read along, it's this book, Star Seeker, and if you don't have a copy, you can click on the link at the end of this and get yourself one. Are you ready? Are you snuggling down? Get your teddy, and here we go. I'll hunt with Orion, we'll stalk the dark night, on the bridle of Pegasus, we'll trap a gold light. With my lunar lasso, I'll loop Saturn's bright rings and brand all his moons with the mark of the wind. I'll bake ginger cookies on Venus's soil, stir up her volcanoes and watch them all boil. I'll seize blue Uranus, then teach him to fly. Like a frisbee I'll fling him across the night sky. I'll spin like a pinwheel through the Milky Way's froth, take a ride on the Great Bear and never fall off. With a zigzag of lightning, I'll spark Pluto's light and fireworks will blaze in the dark of the night. I'll dive like an arrow past swift Mercury. He's faster than thought, but he'll never catch me. I'll steal Neptune's winds, round his rings I will whirl, across his dark spot like a cyclone I'll swirl. I'll swim across Jupiter's gigantic gas sea, then thread up his moons on a necklace for me. Like a comet I'll zoom over Mars' cold crust and spy on his mountains and valleys of dust. From the bright star of evening to Earth I will glide and drift through her gravity just for the ride. I'll snooze on Earth's moon, and when night is done, I'll hitch up the North Star and follow the sun. And that is the end of the story. Bye!